Match reaction, Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2. Your reaction to that game?
I'm over the moon with it. I look at that first 45 minutes and I said to myself, we're still in this. We've got a chance. And United's performance in the second half, they upped it, took it to Liverpool, 2-1. We know the final result. Wan-Bissaka, poor tackle, penalty, 2-2. But let me tell you something now. As a Liverpool fan, you've got to be ill, absolutely ill. The amount of chances you had, I say this. Now listen carefully. That was your worst game of the season. To have that many chances and not convert them in that first half, you got everything you deserved. From a Man United point of view, it was a battling performance. Did we expect a great performance by United? No, we've not seen it. But they stuck in there, absolutely tremendous. Jurgen Klopp was worried about coming to Old Trafford. I told you in my pre-match, he did not like the 0-0 draw at Anfield, and he was worried. They were the worst points to give away. This now is the worst thing what could have happened to Liverpool. And me personally, I do not think they will recover from this, because to miss that many chances, you don't deserve to win anything.
Was it a relief, though, to you only going in 1-0 down, though, at half-time?
I think to every Manchester United fan watching that, it was a relief. It was so poor from United. They didn't have a shot. They didn't seem to get it together. I thought straight away when the game started, it was lively. Goal disallowed. Yeah. I thought we was on it. I thought, here we go. We're going to take this to Liverpool. And Liverpool looked a little bit shell-shocked, but it was a poor performance in the first half from a lot of players. But they upped the game. They battled in the second half. The game turned, and absolutely fabulous goals from Man Utd. That goal was unbelievable.
Bit of quality as well from Bruno to get us back in the game as well.
Well, I was teasing you on that one. I wanted you to come back. Bruno there, straight on it. But it only just went over the goalkeeper's fingers, right? And great. Liverpool fans on the knees, and quite right. Quite right they were on the knees. They got what they deserved with that. Getting beat 2-1 at that stage and all them chances missed. You didn't deserve anything. You ended up getting a draw. But Bruno, great. Poor first half, I thought. Do you know what I mean? Improved in the second half. Think the players in and out games. No one had a perfect 90 minutes or 70 or 60 minutes. I thought they played 20 minutes throughout the game, different times of the game, a lot of United players. But one player, Kambwala, his first full appearance at Old Trafford, his first one against Liverpool, in that noise, in a cauldron, and I just said, this kid needs to stand up, and I expect him to stand up, and he did. I thought he just stuck to his task right throughout the game.
Still having to rely on moments of quality, though, with Manchester United, and we're not really getting that many moments of quality either.
No, it's Manchester United. That's how it is. You know, when you look at today, yeah, there weren't that many moments, but there was bits of quality in there. You're not going to get a perfect 45 minutes against Liverpool. You're not, you know, you look at it, it's always going to be difficult. We all knew it was going to be difficult. And the thing is, you had to stay in there. And it is moments, and that's what we've had all season, moments. But this goes down as the biggest moment for Liverpool this season. And, you know, you look at it, and they're ill. And they will not forget this. So at the end of the day, as a Manchester United fan, I'm celebrating. I'm not criticising any players. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka, probably his poorest tackle he's ever made for Manchester United. But I'm not going to criticise him, because we was up against it today, and Liverpool failed in every department, which was fantastic because of what it means. It now puts a dent in their title challenge.
What did you think of the starting 11, the tactics overall from Erik ten Hag today? Do you think he got it spot on? Or spot on, shall I say?
I mean, he can set up as in whatever way he wants, the tactics and everything. But the tactics and the way they play always changes throughout the game. It never sticks to it. So you never know what you're going to get. I mean, I have to look at it and think Anthony must be disappointed, a bit gutted. He was throwing a wobbler towards the end there. So I think he was a bit gutted. But at the end of the day, they set out there and none of them were working together. I thought Casemiro, there was lots of times in that game, first half and the second half, and he just wasn't getting it right. Bruno in the first. Yeah, gave it away too cheaply, you're right. Bruno, I thought, gave it away too cheaply in that first half. But he improved. Casemiro, at times, giving the ball away too cheaply. And luckily, he never really connected with him at the end there, because that, to me, if it had caught him, it was a sending off. But that's Casemiro all season. Too slow in the tackle. Always seemed desperate. But it's picking at United. And to be honest with you, they've picked themselves up, and you've got to look where they come from. They come from that devastating defeat against Chelsea, and they were playing Liverpool, right, who were right up for it, who want to win the league, and coming to Old Trafford. Klopp, absolutely off his head on the sideline, which was fantastic to see. And I'm absolutely made up. The crowd gave him stick, because that's what he deserves. A worried man coming to Old Trafford is now going away totally depressed. So we can all sleep well as a Manchester United fan, knowing that not one Liverpool fan will sleep tonight, because they've just blew it big time.
Who's your man of the match today?
I look at Kambwala. I thought his first game at Old Trafford, playing against Liverpool, I think I was going to give it him. But I also look at Dalot. I thought Dalot, right throughout the game, stuck to the task, played well. Not always great, but I thought he stuck to his task well. So in between Dalot and Kambwala. And thinking about it now, I have to give it the young kid. I have to give it him, because he stood up to the battle, the task, and all the pressure. And if kids like that are coming through to play for Manchester United in the first game to stop Liverpool trying to win the league, and stand up to a battle like that for 90 minutes, because that's what it was for the kid. And he stood up, confident, and he loved it. And I still seen him smiling.
Yeah, perfect match reaction. Let us know what your thoughts and opinions are on the game as ever. If you've enjoyed the video, you want to support the channel, leave a like on the video, and we'll be up again soon with Webby's match reaction. Thank you. Sorted.